Thames VTR 9583, part 1, take 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tommy Cooper Hour! With his guest tonight, from France, André Tahone. From Ireland, Donna. From America, Vic Damon. And now, guess who from Chiswick? Your favorite host and star, Tommy Cooper. The Tommy Cooper Hour.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, what a lovely audience. I just got back from Manchester. What a walk. Here's a quick impression. Look, quick impression. Of an aeroplane that's lost. Did you hear that quick joke about the short-sighted bank robber? He went to the bank, he said, "Stick 'em up." Are they up? Here's a little trick, look. 6. I saw another magician do this. This is not my trick. 6, 3, 4, 1. 6, 3, 4, 1. 6. Sorry about that. See what, you got 3 there like that, look. 4. One. How's that? You know, I tell you what, I'm very, very, very happy. You know, I tell you the reason why, because I just been offered a part in a film. I have, really. And it's a very sympathetic part, very sympathetic. Funny, I made my nose fix, my teeth don't work. It's a very sympathetic part. I'll give you a rough idea what it is. The scene opens like that. It's a thatched cottage, all made of thatch. And there's a lot of violins going. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Be better than that. You know, I'm just making it up. And, oh, yes. And there's a dear old lady sits in the chair there, armchair there. Dear old lady, dear old man sits in the armchair there. There's a baby in a cot and a dog on the mat. And I have this very sympathetic part. I creep in through the door, and I hit the old man on top of the head. See, and he doesn't say much. He just said, oh. It wasn't loud. It was just, oh. See? Then I stabbed the lady in the back. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. Then I strangled the baby. Now, this is where the sympathetic part comes in. On the way out, I pat the dog. I was walking along the street the other day. And they all say that, don't they? I was walking down the street the other day. I was looking over a little fence, and I saw a little chicken there, a little chicken. A little Rhode Island red. See? I looked at it, he didn't see me for a minute. Then he turned and looked at me like that. He had a bit of a stiff neck. And he went, oh, tock, tock, tock. So I went, oh, tock, tock, tock. And he went, tock, 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 tock. And I went, oh, tock, tock, tock. And the policeman came along and arrested him. He was using foul language. Now, here's a little trick I'd like to do for you now. It's a bit of acting, this. Character acting. I play a part of a cockney. All right, Mel Coxsparrow? Here we go now, lovey. Here we go, then. Here's a little trick I like to show you now. All right, eyes down looking. Ice of spades. Ice of diamonds. And the ace of hearts. Now, wait a minute. Ice of diamonds, there we go. Ace of hearts, that's it. And the ice of hearts. And the ice of clubs. Now you get 3 different cards there like that. And he plays 3 different cards on there. 3 different cards on here. And 3 different cards on it. And 3 more different cards on there. All right? Now here we go then. I want somebody now to give me an odd number between 1 and 4. Any odd number between 1 and 4. 3, right, 3 it is. 1, a 2, a 3. That's 3, that's it. I'll put those 3 down there. Here we got here. The ice of spades, ice of spades. I turn the ice of spades over, and I go on the door like that. And I put 1 card down there, 1 card down there, 1 card down there, and the ice of spades is gone. It's not bad, is it? Now you get the ice. You get the ice of diamonds. Ice of diamonds. Ice of diamonds. You turn the ice of diamonds over there. And you go 1, a 2, a 3 down there like that. And the ice of diamonds is gone. Now, last but not least, you turn the ice of clubs. These are terrible clubs. Ice of clubs over like that. And you would go 1, a 2, a 3, and there's the ice of clubs gone. And now here is the 4 ices. Chocolate ice, strawberry ice, vanilla ice, and peppermint ice. Hey, Thank you. Here's a little trick I'd like to show you now. The disappearing handkerchief. And you put your hand in your pocket, and you bring the handkerchief out. Thank you. What a lovely audience. Now, as you all know, this is a trick. It is a trick. Now, I'd like to show how it's done, you see, but I must slow down, but I can't do that because I work very, very fast. I work very, very fast. As a matter of fact, I belong to the Magic Circle. I belong to the Secret Six. It's so secret, I don't even know the other five. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I like to slow down for you, see, but I can't do it because I work very, very fast. But I tell you what I do. I'll ask the producer if he would just play it in slow motion relay, like they do on a football match. You know, so if you don't know how the trick is done, at least you know how to score a goal. May I have slow motion relay, please? I'll tell you what I do now. What's that? I'll tell him. We'll have a little kind of a musical interlude now, like kind of a sing-along. It'll be a change, won't it? All right, could you bring down the piano, please? I should have done that before, but they held it. That's it. All right, you can go now, fellas. Oh, just a minute. I'll tell you what I do. Don't go. Not yet. I'll make this piano disappear like I did before in slow motion, like I did the handkerchief. All right? I think you better go, fellas, otherwise I'll make you disappear as well. All right? Slow motion, make the piano disappear again. Slow motion replay, please.
must be years. The place is not the same somehow. There's a jukebox playing loudly now that wasn't here then. Oh, tell me, by the way, does he still look just the same? And does he still remember me? And if you see him, would you please tell him that I said hello, and that everything has turned out fine? Give him my love and wish him well. Don't let him know you saw me crying. Tell him I won't be back again. It was chance that made me pass this way. Just say I came in for a while and lived again on yesterday. Well, so long, I'll see you. You know the world gets small every day. Now I must believe it. So the next time that you see him, please tell him that I said hello, and that everything has turned out fine. Give him my love and wish him well, but don't let him know you saw me crying. Tell him I won't be back again. It was chance that made me pass this way. Just say I came in for a while and lived again our yesterdays. Just say I came in for a while and lived again our
That's nice, isn't it? Hey? Oh, shut up.
Ladies and gentlemen, lots of people have asked Tommy how he came across those phrases of his, just like that, no, not like that, like that.
I like that.
It's rather good, isn't it? Yeah.
No, I like that.
But the facts of the matter, that's enough.
I like that.
That's enough, yeah.
No, I'm not going to talk about it.
You're not going to...
No, I'm not
You
gonna
just have. The facts of the matter are that the story is so very painful to Tom that he really can't talk about it.
I'm not going to talk about it.
No, of course not. Because it's the reason why he lost his very first job as a policeman at his local station of Lower Rotting-on-the-Mold. No. However, although he's not going to talk about it, he has agreed to show us. That's right, Tom?
Oh, I'll show you.
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
I'll show you.
Good.
No, I'm not going to talk about it.
No, don't talk about it. So,
I'm not.
no. So over now
can't make me
to
talk.
Lower Rotting-on-the-Mold in the year 1948.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to talk about
Oh, all right. Get on with it.
it. All right.
Yes. Oh.
I'm not going to talk about it.
Yes, Miss Pringle? Yeah. In 5 minutes? Yeah. Well, take your time, Miss Pringle. Yeah, thank you very much. Ay. PC5?
Yes, Sarge?
I've got a job for you.
Well, I already got a job, Sarge.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Well, the one you gave me this morning. All those disguises, you know.
Oh, yes.
Can't you remember? You told me to disguise myself.
Yes.
See? And then go into the market. See? And mingle with all the crowd.
Mingle, I do remember
But
that,
I won't let them know who I am. See? Don't let them know who I am. See? And then I'll look out for pickpockets.
And not let them know who you are, eh?
No, I won't tell them.
You
Won't tell them.
daft apeth. They catch on to you in 5 seconds.
What's that, Sarge?
Your boots, lad. Your big compass beetle crushers. They spot you a mile away.
Oh, well, I'll change them, Sarge.
Well, never mind about that. Now, I want you to take part in an identity parade. In fact, as it's a Saturday, you are the identity parade.
Me, Sarge?
Well, why not? You're the master of disguise, lad. So you can be all the suspects.
All right, yes.
Now, here's a list. Here we are.
Yes.
Right.
What's all this, Sarge?
Well, it's this Miss Pringle. She says she's been molested by a man.
Oh, not Miss Pringle again.
I'm afraid so, yeah.
She'll never get molested. She's got a face like a bag of chisels.
Yeah. Yeah, I know she's only looking for her husband, PC5, but we got to go through the motions because, as you know, she's a very good friend of the chief constable's.
Why does she marry him?
I don't know. You just go get your disguises ready as a good lad.
All right. I'll just check up on these.
Right you are.
Right.
Where is he? Where is he? Bring him up.
Ah, Miss Pringle.
Oh, there you are, Sergeant. Right, I'm ready. Bring out your suspects.
Right, well, if you'd kindly like to sit down over here, Miss
Thank you
Pringle.
very much.
There we are.
I shall recognize the filthy beast. I shall know his evil face anywhere.
Yes, I'm sure you will, Miss Pringle. Right? Constable, will you bring in the suspects, please?
Yeah, all right.
Thank you. Now, we've got a very interesting list of suspects here for you, Miss Pringle. The first one is Harry the Flash. He hangs around dark alleyways and unlit roadways and such like. Would you please bring in Harry the Flash?
Come on. Hey, no, I'm in there. Look, he's got me right in the throat. Come on. Under the law. Don't start out with me. What's that?
As you can see, Miss Pringle, he's a very undesirable character. He never washes.
Well, then it's certainly not the man.
No. Now, well, would you please bring in the next suspect? Constable,
Yeah, all right.
bring in Charles St. John Backwater.
What do you think of that, sir?
Just get off. Get off. Now,
What's that?
very good. Get off. The next character, Miss Pringle, is Charles St. John Backwater, otherwise known as Charlie the Con. Now, he frequents resorts like Nice and Cannes, and he relieves widows of all their loot. Would you please send in Charlie the Con?
Hello. Hello, how do you do? Hello.
He doesn't usually frequent these parts, so I doubt whether it's him.
It could be him.
Yeah, and he's also a wife beater.
Oh, but it's not him.
No. Now, well, please bring in the next suspect, Constable, if you would.
Who's that now, Sarge?
Just get off. Look at this now.
Look at the wrist.
Sorry about that. Now, the next constable, the next suspect, he's 22, and would you care to sit down?
Thank you,
Miss Pringle?
Sergeant.
And he's 6'2", and he's a vagrant, and
He's not ready yet.
and he's not ready yet. What I mean is, and he's not ready for society yet. In other words, he's a local gypsy character known as Rudolph. But I doubt whether he's your man, because he's a very nasty bit of work. In fact, he hates women. He can't stand the sight of them.
A woman hater? Oh, no, Sergeant. No, I'm sure that's not the man. Not from the way he handled me. I don't want to see him. Bring in the next one.
Well, would you please send back Rudolph?
Can I send it back? No, I'm not going to do it. I'll...
That's not the man. No. I'd like another look at Charlie the Con.
Yes. Yeah, well, would you please bring back Charlie the Con?
I think he's gone home, sir.
Look in the front. Let's get him back. Get him back.
He's gone home.
I'm very sorry about this, Miss Pringle.
So I should think.
Yes.
The Chief Constable will hear about this.
I'm sure he will. You see, we're getting...
Hello, hello. How do you do here, Abigail?
But that's not the man. Haven't you got any more nice suspects?
Yeah, would you please bring in some more suspects?
There aren't any more, sir.
Just get off and get some. Look at the lost property, man. The lost property. I'm terribly sorry. We're getting a very poor class of suspect here these days.
Evidently.
I mean, we are casting our net, you know. We are casting it in lower rotting and middle rotting and...
Just a minute. I thought so. It's him. It's the man who molested me.
Hello? Have you any explanation for this, PC5?
Well, it wasn't my fault, Sarge. I was running on the bike, you see.
Yes.
And this lady was in front of me, and a lorry came towards us, and I just waved it on.
You mean just like that?
No, not like that, just like that.
He did it again. Arrest him. Arrest him.
All right, lad. Off to the cells.
What, just like that?
No, not like that.
No.
Like that.
Oh, I don't mean like that.
Jolly hard luck, Tom.
Well, I'm not going to talk about it.
No, let's not start all that again. I hope you're going to talk about your next guest artist, though.
Oh, of course, because I'm very proud indeed to announce that international singer from America, Dick Velcro.
That's a spoonerism, Tom.
Of course, you're right. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. He not only sings, but he plays the spoons.
No, spoonerism doesn't quite mean that, Tom. It's when you get the first letters of the words mixed up. Now, I'll give you an example. Now, say you wanted to say Greta Garbo, and instead you said Greta... no, that's not a terribly good example.
No, it wasn't, no.
Anyway, you didn't mean Dick Velcro, did you? You meant Vic Damon.
Well, whatever his name is, he's a Feisneller.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the US of A, that seating
I'm a
ringer...
nice fella. He's a Feisneller.
Yeah, here he is anyway. Vic Damon.
Time after time, I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving you. So lucky to be the one you run to see in the evening when the day is through. I only know what I know. The passing years will show. You've kept my love so young, so new. And time after time, you'll hear me say that I'm so lucky to be loving you. I only know what I know. years will show. You've kept my love so young, so new. And time after time, you'll hear me say that I'm so lucky to be loving you. One more time, time after time, you'll hear me say that I'm so lucky to be loving you. Memories light the corners of my mind. Misty watercolor memories of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind. Smiles we gave to one another for the way we were. Can it be that it was all too simple then? Or has time rewritten every line? If we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Could we? Memories may be beautiful and yet what's too painful to remember, we simply choose to forget. So it's laughter we will remember whenever we remember the way we were. The way we were. The way
get them to hang on a minute, will you? I don't know where he is. What? Have they? Oh, yes, they have. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, more or less, back with part 3. I'm afraid I have an apology to make. I don't know where Tom is.
Sorry,
I expect he
sorry, I
doesn't...
was a bit late.
Where have you been?
Well,
I don't answer that. I don't want to know. Look, I am sick and tired of standing out here like a duck on the rock. It's embarrassing. I feel such a fool. Well, look, I'm through. I've had it. I don't want any more. That's the end. What have you got to say to that?
What have I got to say to that?
What?
I'll tell you what I got to say to that.
What?
When you smile, when you smile, the whole world smiling too. When you're laughing, keep on laughing, and the whole world laughs with you.
But when you're crying at the drop of a hat, stop your crying. Not like that, just like that. But when you're smile. What's the matter?
Don't overdo it. Just announce the next act.
I thought there might be something in the next tour of No No Nanette. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are with, from France, André Tahone.
Scooby-Doo, 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 Papa. Good evening, everybody. I am the white French caterpillar. Yes, my name is Plume. Yeah, that's my name, Plume. Oh, scared me. Voilà, that's going up a lot. Wow, slippery. Oh no! Wow, oh, I am pooped. Bleh. Bleh. Il est pas blé, il fait pas blé, et ben... Bleh. Il est pas blé, et ben... Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? What is that? Oh, I see. That is a French escargot. Oh, I love snails. I just love snails with a little bit of garlic. Let's go. Out of gas again. Wow. My goodness gracious. Oh, those beautiful eyes. This is cold. Wait a minute. It's cha. Oh, here it comes again. Hey, the tail. I did. Alors quoi? I'm stuck on what? Ooh, that hurts. Wow, poor little deer. See that? Ooh, I like it. Oh, what is it inside? Very interesting. Let's go. I have a peek. Oh, he was naked. Attends. Oh, no, wait a minute. Not like that forwards, but backwards. Gilly. Oh, it works. Ça marche. Wow, I scared him away. Chérie, where are you, my darling? Where are you?
Oh, well, you look beautiful.
I know that,
will you dance with me?
Of course. What?
The tango.
The tango, j'adore.
Ok, darling, le tango. So let's go home, I have something to tell you.
Oh yes, let's go home. Hey, wait for me. Oh, alors c'est que je connais.
Wow, ring ding ding.
Oh, c'est magnifique. C'est extraordinaire. Come, my little ones. Come with your little mommy. Come quick, my darlings.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another nauseating chapter in the life story of Tommy Cooper. But I'm afraid they've just brought our coffee, so will you excuse us while we pour a cup? Coffee, Tom?
Oh, thank you.
Yes. I see that your grandfather, Hector Cooper, incurred an enormous debt after he was dead. Now, how was that, Tom?
Well, he was buried in a hired suit. Could you pass the sugar, please?
Oh, yes, sir. There we are.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What's the matter?
I forgot to stir it. There's not real sugar, you know. You can't get it.
Of course. What everybody will want to know in your autobiography, Tom, is how you came to take up conjuring. Now, how did that happen?
Well, I've done magic ever since I was a little boy.
Oh, yeah.
At a very early age. I mean, all the great magicians are dead. Houdini's dead, Horace Godin's dead, Dante's dead. I don't feel so good myself. So I went and saw this conjurer, you see, at this theatre, and he was terrible, terrible, terrible.
Yes?
See?
Yes. Well, go on.
I forgot what I was talking about.
Terrible conjurer.
Oh, yes, yes. He was so. And so. So. What's the word I'm trying to think of?
Terrible?
Thank you. Thank you very much. So I was watching this conjurer, and I said to myself, because I was the only one there at the time, I said to myself, I looked at him and I said, oh, he's terrible. And I thought, I'd like to be like him, terrible. And then, guess what happened then?
Got no idea.
You haven't?
No. Well, what did happen?
Well, I don't know. I thought you'd guess. Oh, I know. He got me on the stage.
Oh, you mean he asked you up to help with the trick?
Ah, you did guess it after all.
Yes.
Do you know you just wasted 5 minutes? Can I have some more sugar? Have we got any more sugar then?
No. Oh. And so we hastily conclude this doleful farrago, ladies and gentlemen, by recapturing for you Tommy Cooper's entrance into the world of legerdemain. Take it away, Ledge.
The fellow on the bus got very annoyed. Tell me, stop me if you've heard it.
Stop.
I'm not talking to you.
He just said, stop me for you, and I said, stop.
I don't care whether you've heard it. They haven't heard it.
Well, he said, stop for it. And he said, stop. And I said,
All right, then.
there's no going to pick on me all the time like
You've
that.
heard it. They haven't heard it.
Oh, I'm not annoyed. No, I'm not annoyed.
No, all right, you're not annoyed. This fellow was very annoyed. Sitting on the bus, fella kept staring at him. He said, what are you staring at? He said, if it wasn't for that moustache, you'd look exactly like my wife. The fellow said, but I haven't got a moustache.
And the other fellas I know, but my wife has.
I'm not annoyed. No, well, you're not annoyed. We'll leave things alone. Jet, what are you doing now? I'm in the middle. Take it away.
I'm not annoyed, I'm not annoyed.
No, you're not annoyed. You're confused. Like the fella that didn't know the difference between margarine and patties. You know what happened?
All his windows fell out.
Hold it, quick.
I'm not annoyed.
No, you're not annoyed.
He fell off again.
Leave it alone.
Oh, I just not gonna
Leave things alone, then.
All right.
All right. With my paper tearing trick.
All right.
Now then, this trick, ladies and gentlemen, I performed in every country in the world. In front of kings, queens, lords and ladies. 14 times at Buckingham Palace. 24 times at the Houses of Parliament. Now you take the 4 corners off first, making sure that each and every corner is exactly the same as it was before. You fold the paper in half. You tear another little piece out of the middle. And when you've done so, you fold it back again. And in doing this, you have put one hole right bang in the center. Now this is called the Jacob Flat. What was that? Didn't touch anything. Leave things alone.
I didn't do anything at all.
I would like to say that this gentleman has never met or seen me before. You've never seen me before, have you?
Yes.
Where?
Lotus Green, 1932.
Oh, this is 1932. We've got a comedian amongst us. Mind you, things have changed a lot since then.
Your tricks haven't.
Doing the paper tearing.
No, I'm not annoyed, I'm not annoyed.
No, annoyed,
No,
all
no,
right.
annoyed.
All right, now stand still. Leave things alone.
Well, all right, I'm just...
Jacob's ladder, ladies and gentlemen. When he put things down, when he's finished, he goes 45 feet in the air. A seal climbs to the top, balances on his nose. Stand still.
All right. I'm not annoyed.
You're not annoyed.
I'm not annoyed, I'm
All
not
right,
annoyed.
all right, you're not annoyed.
I'm not annoyed.
All right, then. Leave things alone. Right. My Chinese cabinet.
Yes?
I want you to have a look at this. Make sure there's no trapdoors. No way out, except in the front. Just look at that. Just go in and have a look. That's enough. And get my assistant, Olga, who will come on you'll notice. My beautiful assistant, Olga, got her hands tied behind her back. Would you examine the knot, sir? Where's he gone now? Where's he gone? Don't worry. We do it ourselves, Olga. Go into the cabinet, darling. That's right. Smile. With my Chinese wand and a few Chinese magic words, you would notice, I'm not doing it. Hi, hi. Presto, she has disappeared from my Chinese cabinet. Why haven't you disappeared?
Maybe she's not Chinese.
Go into the dressing room and lie down. Go. Right.
I'm not annoyed.
All right, now don't be annoyed. It's my last
That's all
trick.
right. I'm not annoyed, I'm not annoyed.
My last trick.
Yes.
With one piece of silk handkerchief. My disappearing bowl trick. Now, just hold it still. Very, very careful. I placed the handkerchief over the top of the bowl like so. Could I have a roll on the jump? Pick the bowl up like so. Beautiful. I say, hey, presto! Have you done